sorry I missed your call. I'm out of office right now for the next few days riding the Westfjords. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message.
I think like anything, life can get so incredibly busy that we sort of forget what it feels like to be alone. Let go of all the distractions, all the things that need my attention and the constant ringing of the phone, and I think that this type of experience in nature is oftentimes where I feel the most like myself. My first bikepacking trip in the Westfjords was something that kind of blew my mind. I feel like that is sort of what I'm after. A chance to really relive some of that first experience. The Westfjords, for those who've never been there, are this almost shamrock-like feature sitting in the northwest corner of Iceland. It feels like stepping back in time 200 years. The route we designed travels about 600 miles through the Westfjords, a series of beautiful gravel and paved roads. It's remote even by Iceland standards. My goal with revisiting the Westfjords Way was to see what I could do, to see what was possible for me personally in putting out a fastest known time. I always notice that, taking time away from like my office, my work, to go ride a bike seems so incredibly silly. It seems like, selfish. I've been looking for the opportunity to kind of, feel more connected to the places that I love, feel more connected to the earth below me. When you can't close the car door and simply hide from bad weather, or, go into your Airbnb or your hotel, like, you really subject yourself to nature in a way that is profound. It's beautiful. There are these moments where, you're on a trail by yourself or a road without a single car in sight, and you almost feel like that sunrise or that sunset is just for you, like it was made just for you. And I can't express how many times I feel like I need to pinch myself. The way people live just in the base of these fjords, tucked deeply in between the mountains, is kind of something beautiful to behold. It reminds me of what people had to sacrifice to live here, and I think that there is some deep primal part of ourselves that just is kind of seeking out those landscapes to better understand who we are. You move with the patterns of the wind, and you move through glaciers and through fjords and by hot springs, and that's like a really unique thing to feel and to experience. And to try and do it in a weekend felt daunting, but at the same time, extremely rewarding. It's not about constantly filling your agenda with work and things that you're doing to kind of make a name for yourself or whatever. It's about giving back to yourself. For me, it's time in nature and time often by myself. These are the experiences that I've always loved. At what point did that not become the priority? The bike sort of reminds me of that. Life is not always going to just fit into this perfect, balanced state. I'm not really sure who needs to hear this, but at the end of the day, I think there's somebody that needs the reminder that they probably need to go ride their bike this weekend.